Welcome everyone, and thank you so much for joining in this very important update here on price action of Bitcoin. As you can see guys, just like expected, the price of Bitcoin is started to show a move which could bring us around 60,000, but the actual decision is when we break above 60,000. Yes, 60,000 for now is considered as one of the most important line of resistance which we have to break if we want to see the price of Bitcoin showing an actual bullish move. And why? Because on my previous video I showed you guys in the medium short term the price of Bitcoin could be following this symmetrical triangle breakout type of formation. A symmetrical triangle during uptrend is considered bullish. In our case, it started breaking it to the downside instead of a bullish move. But I showed you guys with this example on the right hand side, even in this symmetrical triangle, you can see before breaking here to the upside first, we went for liquidation hunt. We liquidated all the over leveraged longs before starting with an actual bullish move, and same thing could be happening here as well. I mean, price is forming a bullish divergence. If you look to the downside, RSI is forming higher lows while the price is forming lower lows. This is a bullish divergence indicating a change which could bring the price of Bitcoin at least around 60,000 before choosing an actual trend duration, because we can see guys, not just only the RSI, even this MACD is about to form a bullish crossover and bullish MACD, RSI forming a bullish divergence, and even this T3CCI indicator entering in a positive territory. It is a confirmation that the upcoming days for Bitcoin is going to be bullish. So according to these indicators, out of 3 indicators, you can see 2 are already confirming this bullish move, which is also going to push the price out from this falling channel. Falling channel is a bullish continuation pattern, and in our case, in the past price action, each and every attempt while trying to break out from this trend line resulted in a bearish move. I mean, price of Bitcoin failed again and again while trying to break out from this falling channel. So if this here is going to be considered as a bullish continuation pattern, because the price of Bitcoin is clearly above it, and it even came back to retest this trend line. Now this here could be an actual continuation. I mean, continuation around 60,000 before choosing a trend direction. So that's why guys, that's why looking into different scenarios using different indicators, 60,000 in the medium short term could be attracting us. And beside this example, you can see even this leading indicator is also clearly indicating us that since we have broken out of this key trend line, this monthly S1 line, almost came back to retest it. Now it will be looked as a continuation, a bullish continuation, because the price is clearly above this monthly S1 line, which sits around 56,800. Yes guys, if the price of Bitcoin remains over this monthly S1 line, it is going to be looked as a bullish continuation, where we could be getting attracted towards this July CPI line before looking for another opportunity. I mean, according to this leading indicator, the price of Bitcoin is not just only going to test the resistance which you have around 60,000, but even higher. I mean, we are also going to break above 60,000 and even get attracted up to 63, 64,000, and only after that choose a trend duration. Yes guys, this is a very bullish scenario for Bitcoin which is playing out right now. And parallelly, I even showed you guys with this volume profile. Volume profile is a representation of the volume traded at different price level, and if you look here on the left hand side, you can see it helps traders identify areas of high activity and low activity within the specific period. And this is the area, I mean, this horizontal trend line, the POC line, is being formed around 62,600, which also clearly indicate that that is the area where the most trading activity has occurred over the season. So this trend line, this red line, could be attracting us because the same trend line acted as a strong line of resistance, acted as a strong line of support here in the past price action. So in our case, once we break above the 60,000, this POC line, our leading indicator, I mean, this CPI line, along with this bullish divergence, could be pushing us around 60 and even up to 63,000 before deciding the trend direction, because parallelly, you can see the price in a daily time frame is also forming another bullish continuation pattern. This here is a falling wedge. Descending broadening wedge. Descending broadening wedge is a bullish continuation pattern. If we manage to break out of this upper trend line, and if we look at this upper trend line, which in the past price action rejected us, you can see, guys, this here, right? This upper trend line also sits around 60,000. So that's why for us, it's very, very important price flip this 60,000 into proper support, because according to this descending broadening wedge, a bullish continuation pattern, the price objective sits around 70,000. So you can see, looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, there is a very, very high probability of price not just only testing the 60,000, but it go even higher. And now, even according to this Bollinger Band, yes, this Bollinger Band squeeze started a bearish move because we broke below the lower band. Lower band gets broken when the price is exhausted, when the price is preparing itself for another continuation to the downside. If you look at it right now, you can see the price of Bitcoin in the past price action started with a rally, a wave rally, at least around the signal line or the center line, before continuing with this downtrend. So in our case, even if this fails, even if the price fails to show a bullish move like this, and after this bullish continuation or relief rally gets attracted to the downside like this, right, lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern type of formation, even in that case, you can see this signal line or the center line could be attracting us, and even this trend line sits around 60,000. So that is another reason why in the medium short term, this 60,000 could be attracting us, and only after breaking above that trend line, it is going to be, or it will be looked as an actual continuation for Bitcoin, because you can see breaking out from the 60,000 or flipping 60,000 resistance into support will also invalidate this double top formation, a bearish continuation pattern. So just like from this example, after breaking the neckline, we saw a relief rally. So if this here is going to result in another rejection around 60,000, then right, then we have to be careful, because in that case, it will be looked as a bearish continuation pattern, and this relief rally will be just a retest before heading here to the downside. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that for price to continue with this bullish move, we need 60,000 resistance to be broken at any cost. But if we fail to do that, I mean, price failing to break out of the 60,000 could be starting with a bearish continuation pattern known as double top, or Wyckoff distribution phase. So that's why it's very, very important for price at any cost to come across the 60,000 if we want to continue with this actual bullish move. So guys, this here was a very quick update on price action of Bitcoin. If you enjoyed the vlog, if you like this kind of quick content, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free 500 USDT futures position airdrop from Bybit, in addition to that another 200 USDT free position airdrop from Bybit, then definitely check the video description. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye bye guys.